Hey, what's up, YouTube? Okay, so I wanted to briefly give kind of like a tutorial. Basically, if you're trying to get a job in sales and you go up to a sales interview, a lot of them ask one question in particular, one question that a lot of people struggle to ask. I remember, I don't know if y'all saw the movie The Wolf of Wall Street, but one of like a question that Jordan Belfort kept asking people is, "Sell me this pen and sell me this pen." So it's like that's a the reason he did that was because in a lot of like sales interviews, it's a very common question. If you're trying to get a job in sales and you go up, there's a very good chance you're going to get that question. So this is kind of how to be prepared of that. How to sell a pen. When your future employer asks you to do this, this is exactly what you need to do, and this is the correct way to do it. Okay, so right here I have a pen. It's a broken pen. I don't know why it's broken or how it broke, but we're just going to pretend this is a working pen for 1 second. So if I was going to sell this pen, and if I was being asked that in a job interview, I would start like this. First, when they walk up and say, "Sell me this pen," I would look at them and be like, "So, you know, what kind of pen do you use?" And they will probably say something like, "Oh, just a, ballpoint pen or just like a regular pen," basically something without emphasis. And that is when you capitalize. Basically, the way you should do this is ask enough questions where you can find something to capitalize and find something to sell from. So, like, if I was asking someone, "What kind of pen do you use?" And they were like, "Oh, just a regular pen. I don't really know what brand or something." Or if they were like, "I think it's, a certain pen brand," I would be like, You think it's this brand. A pen is one of the most foundational parts in running a business. Use a pen to sign documents. Use a pen to sign contracts that keep your company going. Without a pen, your company cannot run. And with something that important, you put the emphasis on the pen as something you don't really know what it is. This pen is different. This pen is very nice. It's very high branded, and it's a very quality pen that will keep you in this company going. With this pen, you'll always know what brand it is. With this pen, you'll always be ready to sign that document, and you'll do it with this pen. And I'll sell it to you for $1. Like, basically, that's kind of how you have to do it. You have to ask questions, find something to capitalize on, and then sell from there. And that's kind of something you need to do with all sales. Like, if you're trying to sell something, that's kind of the way to do it. Like, if I came up to you with this pen and was like, "Hey, you should buy this pen. It writes really well. Like, it's a very good pen. You should buy it." You'd be like, "No, pens are easy. Like, I have pens." But you ask the questions you need. You ask what kind of pen they have, and it's something they probably cannot answer. And even if they do, it depends on the enthusiasm they give into it. Like, if they're not excited about their pen, you got to give them reasons to be excited and reasons why they should buy this pen over what they already have. And if you do that in a sales interview, I can guarantee that's going to be something your employer is going to be really happy about. Because basically your employer does, unless you're working at a pen company, your employer does not care if you can actually sell a pen. They want to see the tactics you use to sell. And with that, ask questions, find something that they struggle with to answer, something you can capitalize on, and position your sale off that, and then position it in a way where they are forced to buy it. So make sure that when you are going to a job interview and you're in a position where they ask you to sell a pen or really anything, you ask questions, find their weakness, capitalize on that, and sell them the pen. And that is how you sell a pen. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I give business tips. I also promote like business entertainment themed content. And yeah, follow my Instagram and my Twitter, both of them at CWT Business. And thank you so much for watching this video. That's all from me, and bye.